Hi guys, hi everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Lovely to have each and every one of you here. Guys, I missed you. To be honest, it's been a while. How are you? How is everyone? Everyone? Hi Daily Story. How are you? Lovely to see you here. Hi. Let me see here. Let's share screen. Okay, sorry. Guys, thank you so much for joining. How is everyone? It's been a while. How are you guys? Hi MD Collage. Hi, how are you? Someone is like, can I send a signal? We're going to try it out. Let me first fix something here. We are going to try it out. Yes, today it is silver OTC. It's not gold OTC as usual. Today we're doing silver OTC. Yes, please. Hi everyone. I say again these days I'm trying out everything. My duration I'm going to change it. I can't use 15 seconds. I'm kind of not good when it comes to 15 seconds, so that's my problem. But I'm going to do 30 to 1 minute. Our first 1 hour I'm going to do 30, and then our next hour I'm going to do 1 minute. Yes. Though guys, how is everyone? Yesterday I missed you guys. How was the weekend? How was your weekend, guys? Mine was okay. Yeah, mine was fair. Mine was okay. So let's begin. Let us move. Right. Someone is like, wait for my command. Me sometimes when I'm trading, I don't really take a lot of what is it called? I don't take signals. I feel like I can do good, but it's okay. I'll well signals. Someone is like, wait for my signal. Okay, I'm not going to do 300 today. I don't have so much money. Like my capital, so I'm going to reduce it to 2,000. All right. Let us begin. Let us begin. Let us begin. Let us begin. Sorry about that. No. Okay, let us begin, guys. Like for me, I say these days, I'm doing a lot of exploring. I'm doing a lot of exploring. So, yep. Um, Someone is like trying to give me signals. Unfortunately, I'm not going to follow signals. Anyway, let me give it a try. Let me give you signals a try. Okay. Hi, Mo. Let me see here. Wait. Hi, Moped. Hi, TD. Hi, how are you? Thank you guys for joining. Lovely to have each and every one of you here. It's been a while. But I miss you guys. How is everyone doing? How is everything? How was the weekend? So today let us roll. Let us just dive into it. So I'm going to do like our usual. I'm going to do 30 seconds. I'm going to do 30 seconds. Okay, let us move. How is it, everyone? Guys, you tell me how your weekend was. This time on Monday, I don't attend. I was kinda not feeling well, but how is everyone doing? How was the weekend? Feel free to tell me where you're watching me from. So today, unlike other days, you've been so used to trading gold OTC. I think it's been through two things so far: Brent oil and gold OTC. But today we're like, why not try out the silver one and see how? I feel like most in all commodities, I feel like gold is the best. So I feel like let's try silver. And the indicators today are super trend and moving averages. So yep, it's a good start. Eh? It is a good start. It is a good start. Let us move. We are live. This one here is it's Brianna, and all we do with here is binary options trading. Only binary options trading. Yes, and we're always live for 2 hours. I would say each and every day we do trade every day, unless otherwise, but we trade each and every day. And yeah, that is all I can say. And we do binary options, we do live trading. But if you ask me anything you feel like anything that I feel like is within my ability to do, explain it, something, something about trading, something about anything. All the information I give is based on what is it called? On a personal experience. I'm not speaking for every trade. That is it. Anyway, let us move love to each and every one of you here. Someone is like time frame 1 minute. 1 minute time frame. No, it is actually surprising. This is 5 seconds. 5 seconds. We're having an uptrend. That's 5 seconds a lot. Yeah, it is 5 seconds, not 1 minute. Yes, please. This is adventure of South Africa. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Those who are new, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and stick around. Like the way it's great using motivation. Yeah, we've had a good start for now. It's not been so bad. Let me see how the demo. So today I'm going to target for 15 figures. Yes, these days I'm aiming hard. I'm aiming hard. I'm aiming hard regardless. Please feel free to tell me to drop a comment, tell me where you're watching me from, drop a hi, tell me about your day, interact with me, ask me a few things here and there. I will gladly love to interact with you. Your comment section. Let me see everyone there. Let me see everyone there. Tell me where you're watching me from. People from India, people from Nigeria. I think those are the people I'm so used to. That's why it is easy for me to mention them. Yep. Okay. Let us move. Let us move. Let's move. Yep. Please tell me about how you found what indicators do you guys use? And what is this? All right. Let me see how this one goes. I think these days I'm doing better. Like my confidence is doing better. Okay. Nice to meet. Oh, hi JK. Hi, how are you? JK is like nice to meet everyone again this evening. Nice to meet you too, JK again. Lovely to have you here. How are you? How are you doing? How was your weekend? How is everything going on? I am doing okay. I hope you're doing well. So guys, today I'm targeting 10K. There is guys, for me I don't like it when I'm doing more than one trade. I feel like when I do over trade, I kind of get unlucky. I don't know about you, but I really get unlucky when I do trade a lot. Sometimes I feel looking at the trend and I feel like I want to. If I had an opportunity, I would open more than one trade. But every time I do that, I lose. I don't know why. I don't know why. That's why I don't open more than one trade, to be honest. I do not. Right, let's go. Someone is hi James on Wednesday. Hi Daniel. Lovely to have you. Someone from Kenya. Lovely to have you here, my brother. Someone from Kenya. So much love from me. I do appreciate your presence here. Thank you so much for being around. Yes, please. Let us move. Okay. Today is a good start. Today is it's a good start for the first hour. I don't know if it will turn against us. There is a way a bit bragging about how good the market is, and hi, let me see this one. I mean, it's just place this trade. Okay. Hi, hi, hello, Tom. Hi, how are you? Hi, I love you too. Sounds like I love you too. I love you too. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Guys, those when you here, please and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're having a launch here. That's why guys I'm selling. Yep. That's why I'm selling. That's why you saw me selling. Okay, thank you so much for the love. And those who are new here, please and please subscribe to the channel. I tell you, you will not regret. It's a good place here. We are very welcome here. Hi, Dots. How are you? Lovely to have you here again today. How have you been? I missed you guys. I missed you over the weekend. How many days? But it's not been so long. It's been like just 1 day or two. Yeah. But hi, how is everyone? I expect it to bounce back from here. Guys, do tell me about anything about your trading journey. And those who are new here, guys, I will not stop telling you to subscribe to the channel. Please and please subscribe to the channel and stick around for the longest time. Hi, Dot. Hi, Raum. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here. You're most welcome to the community. It's Brianna over here. And all we deal with here is binary option trading. Feel free to ask me anything you want to see my settings, anything like that. Please and please feel free to ask. I'll be able to reply to you. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we're having a good start to be honest. But I'm only doing this 30 seconds for the first hour. The next hour I'm going to do 1 minute. I feel like I'm so confident when it comes to 1 minute. Hi, how are you? Hi, Victor. How are you? Lovely to have you here. Hi, how are you? Hi, handsome. So like, hi, beautiful. Hi, handsome. How are you? I'm doing great. I am doing great. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. Let us move. Let us move, guys. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. So, for everyone watching me, guys, let me see what's wrong. What's happening? All right, let's keep moving, guys. As I fix this, as I fix my camera. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong because here I'm doing great. Let me see. Why is it off? Let me try to fix something, guys. Let me try to fix something. Okay. Let us keep moving. Let us keep rolling.
just write mine in pain. Let's talk about it. Born where the shadows teach survival and sin. Dreams die young where the sirens begin. Mama praying on her knees for the rent again. While I'm scribbling schemes with a pad and pen. Old head said, boy, don't trust that hope. But the game looks sweet when you broken cold. Steel toe dreams. Heavy lows we hold. Trying to turn them corner tails into solid gold. Fist full of change, heart full of rage. Notebooks filled with a prophet's page. I seen smiles fade and the lies get paid. But I learned how to rhyme my way out the cave.
That's what we are, shining bright, but we hide the stars through the pain. We still go far, trying to find peace beneath the star. Broken gold, that's what we are, shining bright, but we hide the stars through the pain. We still go far, trying to find peace beneath the stars.
Now the world got bigger, but the block still calls. Success tastes bitter when your day ones fall. I don't walk through hell with my back to the wall. Now I sip on dreams, reminiscing on it all. Every dollar earned got a ghost attached. Every smile fake, every bridge got patched. They love you in the light, but they hide when you match. So I move in silence where the truth stay latched. Street talk math, one loss, two pain. Multiply stress, divide the shame. Still I kept my faith through the acid rain. Cause the soul don't heal if the scars stay plain.
That's what we are, shining bright, but we hide the stars through the pain. We still go far, trying to find peace beneath the stars. Broken gold, that's what we are, shining bright, but we hide the stars through the pain. We still go far, trying to find peace beneath the stars.
Now I'm sitting in the coupe with the city in view. But the fame just remind me of what pain could do. Still humble, still real, still pay my due. Still poor for the ones that ain't make it through. Money don't mend what the nights done tore. Love don't live where the hate on.
Okay, let us move. Let us move. Let us move.
Circle no clones allowed. I speak truth.
These days I'm a little bit so much confident that I'm not even scared of losses. I don't know.
Wars crown unbound.
Okay, let's go. Okay, that's a good. But actually, I didn't have a lot of hope in this trade I opened. I don't have a lot of hope in it, but it's working out good. For the first hour, we're doing good. I'm just so scared of the second hour. Every first hour we seem to be going on very well until it is the second hour everything turns against us, and we happen. If I don't like my targets, I set it to like 12,000. Whenever we reach something like 7,000, we get stuck there. We get stuck there for over like 40 to 50 minutes, bouncing back, winning and losing, winning and losing. It's always happening to me. I don't know about you guys, but my setup target, I get stuck midway. Okay, I'm first. Hi, how are you? Okay, duration challenge. What do you mean when you talk about duration challenge? Do you feel like you want us to do a challenge with anything? Guys, these days I'm not so welcoming when it comes to challenge. Someone challenged me. I always hit 10k, but someone challenged me to hit 10k when I'm trading 100 for 2 hours. I failed to reach it. I really failed. I did it for over like 3 days, 3 consecutive days, but I failed to reach the target, and I gave up after. I don't say I almost gave up. I gave up. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the love, the support. Feel free to what is it called? Feel free to subscribe to the channel and stick around and hit the notification button. Anytime we are live, you're notified that we are live. And like I said, we are live for 2 hours each and every day, unless otherwise. And all we do here is binary options trading. And the platform I'm using is called Pocket Options. So if I told you feel like you would want to use the same platform like I do, you can just go to my description and create an account. Create an account there. It's easy, by the way. I feel like Options is one of the easiest how is it called? Easiest platforms, easiest type of trade to understand. It is so easy to understand. Easy to understand. We're having an uptrend here. So that's why I'm buying. Let me see how it goes. Let me see how it goes. Let me see how it goes. Okay. Actually, missed it. Missed how it went, but it's okay. Okay, so me, I said, what I do, I just follow that trend. That is how I do it. I do not complicate a lot of my I don't complicate a lot of my trading and things like that. I only follow the trend. And that is it. Well done, hi Andrew. Thank you so much. By the way, for those who are doing like those people trading using trends, how do you do it? Like, how do you find it? How do you find it? Tell me. People trying to like you don't do a lot of you don't put a lot of energy into it, a lot of analyzing, a lot of that. How do you find it? Andrew, thank you so much. I'm just like, well, then thank you so much. I do appreciate. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for the love. Yep, any trade here to tell me someone is giving us strategies here and there. I mean, someone is giving us strategy. I mean, what is it called? Signals. How do you find? Can you tell us about the strategy you use, things you try out, and tell me because it seems here like your trade is like you're almost saying your trade is 100%. Tell us how do you do it? How does it work for you? What do you use? What strategy do you use? Hi, let me see. Hi, Pandia. Hi, Arun. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Someone is like from India. Yes, I'm using 30 seconds. What do you mean? Do you mean 30 seconds as what? As the expression time or as the time frame? What do you mean? But I'm using 30 seconds. Someone wants to see the indicator settings. Okay, it's all right. These are the settings for a minute. These are the settings for super trend. My super trend is set to default. Okay. And these are the ones for moving average. Yep. Let us keep moving. Hi, someone from Bangladesh. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you here. It feels good to have a little bit of variety. Like, sorry, how does it? A variety of people from different places. It feels so good. Okay. Hi, mind blown. Hi, how are you? Love you. Someone from Bangladesh. I love you so much. 30-second trade, please. Yes, Arun, I'm doing 30 seconds. Oh, you want signals for 30 seconds? Okay. App name is called Forget Options. Yes, hi Arman. Hi, how are you? How to binary trade. So the app is called Forget Options. Yes, that's the broker. And if at all you want to use the same broker like I'm using, just go to my description. You're going to find a link there. Let us go, let us go. All right. Okay, hi Aaron, hi Doublet, hi, how are you? Lovely to see you here. Okay, I can follow your signal. Okay, hi. Do you pick which assets to trade? Do you pick which assets to trade?
King in you. Brick and soul. We rise. We grind. We live. Yeah. Yeah. Concrete streets whisper your name. Every corner got a story. Every shadow got a claim. You survive. You grind. You rise. This is for the kings of the city. Born in the trenches where the street lights flicker. Life moves slow, every day a heavy ticker. Mama prayed hard, but the nights got thicker. Lessons in the cracks, pain made me quicker. Cash scares,
Okay, let us move. Let us keep going. Let us keep going. Someone was asking, do you pick? I actually did not. Let me see. How do you? Oh, like how do you? Actually, I had missed the how part. How do you? I was still contemplating on the question. What is meaning? How do I focus on those with low volatility? Yeah, I focus with those with low volatility. Hi, Aaron. Hi, how are you? What's the time frame for the candlestick? The time frame is 5 seconds, and the expiration time is 30 seconds. Hi, Soban. Hi, chat. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here. I hope I answered that question. Time frame 5 seconds. Expiration time 30 seconds. But that's only going to stand in for the first hour. The next hour, I want to switch to 1 minute. Yep, I want to switch to 1 minute. Okay, let us move. Let us move. Let us move. Hi, Chatsview. How are you? Lovely to have you here, guys. Those who are here, please and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Yes, please. It's Brianna over here. Let us move. Let us go. Another day to attack the market and make the profits out of it. Guys, can you tell me about how I feel like now today I'm moving so slow? The fact that I'm still at 2K is uh is weird. I wouldn't say it's weird, but I'm almost I've almost been here for let me see for like 20 for like 30 minutes. Anyways, right. Let us take our time. We're in no rush. We ain't in a rush. Let us go. Let us go. Guys, feel free to tell me wherever you're watching me from. Ask any kind of questions you feel like you would want to ask. Ask about trading, my trading journey. But like I said, any kind of response I give is based on a personal experience. Guys, I'm having a down trend here. That's why I'm going to say. Hi, David. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here again today. Lovely to have you here again today. Okay, let us see how this goes. So guys, you can clearly see my indicators showing you've been having a build up. Now we are going to have a downtrend. But like I said, it's not always 100%. I don't predict the market 100%. Yeah, that's the problem. You expect this, then this happens. Expect this. It will not a niche trend like I would want it to be. Lovely if you're good, David. Lovely, lovely if you're good. I'm also doing great here. I'm also doing great. I'm having a 50-50 market day today. Like like that. 50-50. There.
you survive, you grind, you rise. This is for the kings and queens of the streets.
Patient time. Okay, let us move. Let us move. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Just a minute, guys. Let us move. Let us move. It's a good time. Let me first place a few trades here and see.
echoing past regrets. Graffiti walls whisper every corner sets. Some made it out, some shadows never left. Every step deliberate, every line's heft. Cold nights, warm dreams, rhythm in my chest. Every loss a lesson, every win a test. Trust earned slow, loyalty expressed. Concrete forged the king, manifested and blessed. Enemies plotting, but I move like a ghost. Silence is my armor, my words cost the most. Block raised me strong, pain made my boast. Concrete streets whisper, every line's my toast.
Streets remember, pass through the night, walk through the struggle, chasing the light. Every scar, every story we write, made us rulers in the city, taking flight.
Now I look down from rooftops, skyline in my eyes. Fortune close, but struggle never lies. Money don't erase nights that chill my spine. Every rhyme I spit, every bar's mine. Pour some liquor for the lost and gone. Every triumph haunted, every night I pressed on. Crown heavy, still I move strong. Concrete kings and queens, our legacy lives long. Hustle and heart, the code we live by. Dreams in the city where weakness say goodbye. Every block a teacher, every night a sigh. Streets remember, we never die. The streets speak, the shadows watch. Every struggle shapes the king and queen of you.
But I'm back. I'm back. I had gone to put something. Okay, someone is. Let me see. I'm sorry, I missed on that. Let me see a small. Let me see a few comments here that I reply to you. Okay, hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Someone was asking about what is this? Okay, this time you see here is the time where I'm at. You can even see it here, like just down below the word silver OTC, down below my pair at the same time. So that is the time where I'm at. Okay, hi Carlos, hi Andrew, hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here.
Concrete jungle, street lights flicker, every
Hi Carlos. Okay, let us move, guys. Let us move. Now I'm back. I just want to hit what is it called? To hit 15K today. That is my target today, hitting 15K. But I don't know. It's not moving on so well. Like I would want it to be on and off. Okay, hi Red. Hi, how are you? Hi Carlos. Lovely to have each and every one of you here. Brazil, Spain people could even say hi. Okay, let us go. It's a good day. Guys, like I said, feel free to ask me anything in the comment section and I'll be able to reply to you. And those who are asking about the platform, please you can go to my description and check it out. There is a link to the platform. It's called Pocket Options. It's easy, just go there. There are actually many different phones, but yes, that you can try it out. There are different ones, but I prefer Pocket Options. But there are others. There is the IO, something like that. Okay, let us move. Let's go. Today is 50-50. I would not brag a lot about it. I'm having constant losses, but as long as for me, actually, when it comes to trading, I don't focus so much on the losses. I focus that my money is compounding. That is the most important part. As long as my money is compounding, that is what I focus on. Like I'm not where I began from, no matter how many losses I'm incurring, or 70%, and I have 30% of profits. That is okay with me. I don't mind. Hi, Miss Teresa. Hi, how are you, Kate? Okay, can you teach me, please? You can ask. Mix. All I can say, you can ask anything. Another thing, you can ask. If at all you want to talk to me in private, you can please send me a message in my Telegram. I know people are going to be complaining. I will send you messages on Telegram, but you don't reply. Guys, I've just been caught up. There are days where I can sit the whole day and talk about and reply to messages. But if at all I'm moved up, maybe I'm signal like these days I've been sick, that's why I've been on and off. But if I'm free, guys, I do reply to each and every one. Hi, Emmanuel, long time. Hi, Minora, long time. How are you? Lovely to have you here today. Another day for the market. Those who are trading, guys, can you tell me? And you're using the same platform. Can you tell me how you like your experience with it? How is it moving for you? Can you please share? Okay, can you please share? Tell me how it is going for you. How are you catching up? How is the trading journey? Like, because I've seen these days I'm seeing a lot of complaints when it comes to the platform. So can you tell me how it is? Hi, Manuel. Lovely to have you here. It's been a long time, by the way. I don't know if it's me who's not been taking notice or like how if you how you been doing, how's your weekend? How is the week so far? Today is what Tuesday. Tuesday. Okay, let us move. Today I will not say so great, but it is okay. All right. For me, like I said, my as long as I'm compounding my money, that is all that matters. That is all that matters. That is all that matters. I do not care so much about the losses. Before I used to care so much about the losses than the money, and every time I used to lose, I used to feel so sad. I used to feel so sad about it. But these days, I think I'm just gaining a lot of confidence. I feel like okay, I've lost. Okay, okay, alright. Guys, feel free to drop me a hi, tell me black. If you're new here, please and please subscribe to the channel. Tell me where you're watching me from. Okay. Let me see. Someone is like, is this live? Because my stream is my chat. My chat is ahead of this. I know. Um, I've heard a lot of that. My chat is ahead of my like things like that because, like I said, when it comes to YouTube live trading or whatever live, by the time my chat is broadcasted, by the time my live is broadcasted, it's like 20 to 30 seconds delay. So that's why it's not possible for you to take signal from me unless you're having a very, very big media breakdown trend, a very, very big that's where I can advise us to maybe take, take notes or take signals. Other than that, YouTube is a kind of delayed by YouTube, so that's the problem. I hope I answered your question, Bruno. Hi, Triple Hey. Hi, Snake. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here again today. Lovely to have you here today. And those funny here, guys, please and please can you subscribe to the channel. I would love to see you for the longest time and give us a hi on your way. Let me see how this one moves. Our first hour has not been that bad. And like guys, I promised after our first hour, I'm going to be able to switch to 1 minute. I don't know. I'm so confident when it comes to 1 minute. I'm more confident than the other. And when it comes to those less, like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, I'm so not so confident when it comes to them. But and I would not also advise them for a beginner, like to use those little time frames. If at all, I mean like expiration time. If at all you're just beginning. Okay, let us go. Okay, let's move. Tell me how you're finding the market today, those who are trading. Tell me how you're finding it. Okay, that is good. That is good. That is good. Someone is like, is this even called trading? What should we call it? This is Joshua Chris. What do you want to call it if it's not trading? It's even called trading. Yes, it is called trading. It's binary options trading. binary options trading. Yeah, I know. They are different. It's different from forex. Actually, I've heard a lot of people say that is riskier than options. Is it true? Like it's riskier than forex and other forms. Is that right? Someone is like, Emmanuel is like, do I have Telegram? I'm in the first place a trade here before I go to the comments. Um, and someone like is I mean that quick time frame. Yeah, it is okay. Depends. I would not recommend it for someone who's using other forms of trading, but with options, it's better. With options it's okay. It's okay to I feel like with options it's okay to place in your trade, get your money and move out of the trade as is as fast as you can. That is what I think with options. Not the binary options. It is okay to place your trade as fast as you can get out of the market. I don't know about how other people do it. Maybe it's not the same as forex, but options I would advise you to be in the market and out very fast because you know how volatile and how drastic things can turn. Okay, someone's like, do you have Telegram? Yes, I have Telegram. Yes, I have Telegram in my description. There you're going to find the link to my Telegram channel. Feel free to send me a message. I will be able to reply to you. Hi, James. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you today. We're back again today. Lovely to have you. How have you been doing? How have you been doing? Let us move. Let us move. It's a beautiful day today, actually. It was not a good start, but I won't say it's a bad one. Have you hit? I think we haven't hit. Why are we back to 3K? Anyway, let us move. I always brag about being so good when it comes to the first hour, but I don't understand how this one is going. But it's alright. Oof. I'm targeting for 15K, but things are looking are now turning to look very impossible here. Matter of fact, that I would want to increase my trading time. Um, so weird. So weird. So weird. Okay. Okay. Let me see how these ones go. Okay, I'm going to increase my amount here. Nice. Oh, it was the lowest days. It's okay. Today I set the bar very high, but things are looking weird. Actually, I find it so hard. Someone gave me a strategy when it comes to sideways, but I still have a problem when it comes to this sideways trend. If I tell I'm not having a good down trade, I have a lot of issues when it comes to sideways, guys. Anyone with a very good strategy on how to deal with that? Okay, I think the big time frame is 1 minute. That's your opinion, which is very okay and very welcome. It's very right for you to. But for me, I would prefer this. I would prefer this. Like for me, I said, with binary, I just want to come into the market and get out, get my money and get out. I don't want to be in the market for so long dealing with it. That is to be honest with you. That is to be honest. I don't need a lot of waiting with a lot of candle burning waiting. Not really. I think that would be good if I talk about this in other trading forms, but this one, I think most of the people I've met who are doing binary options, they use a very shorter time frame. I thought it was only me with a problem, but I feel like most of the people I've met, they use a very shorter time frame. Hi, Topping. Hi, how are you? Love to have you here today. Okay, we are moving, guys. We're not even yet. Let me see. Okay, let's go. Topping, how are you? Lovely to have you here today. Those who are new to the channel, guys, can you please and please subscribe to the channel? Okay, it's all good. It's not that bad. Today I'm having 50 with the market. Don't talk to me. Yeah, 50. I wouldn't say it's too bad and I wouldn't say it's too good. It's okay. I just hope I hit my target. You all count up. Okay, let us move. I hope everyone is doing okay. Everyone is doing okay. You're having a good day. Look how hard your day. How was your day? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. Really means me. It gives me motivation to come here and trade each and every day. Thank you so much. Hi, hi, how are you? Lovely to meet you. Happy to see you here. Lovely to see you here. It's a good day. How are you doing? How is everything? Okay, let's move. It's a good day. It's like I said, feel free to ask me anything. Feel free to ask me anything. Tell me how you've been. Tell me about your day. Tell me how it's going. Okay, that's why I'm telling. I mean, bye. Sorry, I was my brother. Guys, some I was asking about how do you deal with this sideways. Since I'm a trend follower, I find it hard to deal with the sideways. How do you guys deal with it? To be honest, I don't know. It goes my brain. I feel like even when I want to work from this, when I want to work from this. Okay, high charts, live stream is always late. By a few seconds. Yeah, by a few seconds, like 20, 30, a few. How do I set the expiry time on the with maybe it's not that hard. Like first expression time you just tap it's right, you can change, you can try to do an hour here, whatever you want, 2 hours. You can try to do minutes here, so it's up to you. Or you can try to do this watch, this is how easy it is. Like I said, okay, so it's one of the easiest platforms to understand. I think all binary platforms, they're all easy to understand. It looks so risky, but you understand. How does it change? I don't think it changes. It only comes. It doesn't change anything. I'm sure about that. It doesn't change a thing. You only set the expiration time from there. I don't know. I don't know what were you using? Pocket option. I've heard of anything like that. I'm so sorry about that. You can try again and see. I'm sorry about that. I don't see now. Someone is like, I think support and resistance is always, yeah, that is so true, by the way. That is so true. But sometimes if I tell I have a long expiration time, remember, like I told my time frame is short and I have a long expiration time. They kind of don't, they how they call, they kind of don't correlate. They call it correlation, like short expiration time, shorter, long expiration time, shorter time. So it kind of affects me when I give the support and resistance. Yes, I can give a support level, but then it will strike back or strike down, and I'm left there. So that's the problem. But it would be good if at all I'm having relatable time frame, like my time frame and my expression time relate. Okay, let us move. Let us move. Let us move. I don't know how we're doing. Okay. Hi Ruben. Hi, how are you? Hi JK. Hi Samuel. How are you? Thank you so much. Actually, oh, wait a minute. Let us move. Okay, I've been saying it's a bad start, but I think we're doing better now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let us move. Hi Mahaka. Is it Mahaka? Hi Mahaka. Hi, how are you? Lovely to see you here. It's not AI actually. It's not AI. It's money. It's not AI. Hi, Makaka. How are you doing? Hope you okay. Someone is like you're asking about when do I come live. So it depends on where you are. But all I can say, wherever you're watching me from, it's just 1 hour and 4 minutes earlier. Earlier from wherever you're watching from. And I'm always live for 2 hours. So wherever you're watching from, just join now. Just 1 hour earlier. That means I've been live for like an hour. Yep. I've been live for like an hour, so that is it. That is how it moves. So let us move. Let us see how this one goes, guys. I'm not having a lot of hope in this thread, to be honest. I'm not having a lot of hope in it. Let me just see how it goes. Oh, I don't have a lot of hope in it. Most of the trades I be like, I don't have hope in this. That's those are the ones that give me good results. Okay, let us move. Like I said, I hate it when I'm having a sideways. Let's go. Someone is like, hi. Let me try to check you out. Let me see how this one works. Hi, Jitenda. Hi, how are you? Hi, Suvan. Someone's like, I am interested. Okay, that is very good if you're interested. Like, can you be particular? What are you interested in? What are you interested in? Hi, Soban. How are you? Lovely to have you here today. It's a good day. It's a good feeling. Lovely to have you here today, guys. Those who are here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like I promised, in our next hour, I'm going to switch to 1 minute. I feel like this when for so I'm having a long expression time, it does better for me. Someone is like, what's your target today? My target today is 15K. It is 15K. I don't know how it's going because it's not moving on so well like I expected, but I still set my bar very high. My target today is 15K. I don't know how I'm going to make it, but I feel like I'm going to make it. That is my target for today. That's why even today I try to increase my trading amount. I'm trading $300, which I rarely do. That is how much I'm targeting for that 10 to 15K today. Yep. Oh, I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know how this is going to. But I don't have a lot of hope for it. But anyway, it's okay. I'm not yet even reached halfway there, but I'm still very hopeful. Surprisingly. Okay. Let me see. I strategy or so guess what? Like how do you know where to place your trades? Oh, like I've been explaining a lot, guys. Um, it's not okay. We have been so open about it. For me, I don't get keep anything. For me, I said I only follow that trend. Unless I'm having a long expiration time and a longer time from that, I take time to analyze. And that analyze that's where I take time to analyze about resistance. That's where my support and resistance comes in. If I tell I'm having a longer time frame and a longer expiration time, and that only happens if I tell I'm on a bet with someone or I'm putting big money or maybe it's a challenge, things like that. That's why I'm going to take time to see the resistance level, place a big trade, things like that. But if at all I'm doing this normal trading, like I don't put a lot of effort in it. And it has worked for me. Someone also told it to me. They were like, when it comes to trading, when it comes to market, you need to put in a lot of knowledge. You're going to end up being disappointed and losing a lot of your money. Just keep it simple. Someone told to me that they were joking, but they're always right. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't put in a lot of analyzing, a lot of analysis, and lot of like every kind of thing you can't invest. That is where you're going to make a lot of losses and disappointments and frustrations and things like that. So for me, I don't. I've always been open about it. I don't put in too much knowledge into it. And I know, by the way, it's also me back home. This is a lot of 15K is a lot of money. But when you come to this other part, It's not that too much because at the end of the day, you're covering bills. It's not like some of us have people we take care of, things like that. That you have some more money home, your parents are doing this. There are a lot of things to run. At the end of the day, you're like, "Ah, it's just enough. It's just enough." Hi, Motal. Hi, how are you? Hi, Aju. Ajiju. Hi, how are you? Hi, Yesina. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here today. Lovely, lovely to have you today. Sometimes like I think that 1 minute is performing better. Actually, people have been telling me I'm better at 30 seconds, but for me, I feel like I'm more confident in 1 minute. Yes, it's not always 100% or the percent is placed where I make it 70% or 80% of losses, but I'm more confident with it. I'm more confident with it than the others, than the others. This is. Mm, Hi, Mary. Sounds like it's very painful when black people, when a black person does work on it. Actually, I've not seen a lot of that cases, and personally, I don't mind. I don't know so much about that. Yeah, 1 minute time frame, 1 minute. Yeah, it does have. Actually, I think that's why I think a longer time frame wouldn't have so much risk. When it comes to expiration time, it wouldn't have so much risk. That's why I would advise beginners not to do these lower time frames. I wouldn't. I wouldn't advise it for a beginner. I would advise a longer one, but only just beginning. Let me see how this goes. Okay, guys, I'm trying to reach 5K. I don't know what's happening here. I'm trying to reach 5K. Um, back and forth. Back and forth. It's so. I hate it when it does this. It's alright. Let us move. Let us move. Let us move. Today has been so lenient. Like there are times where I come here and it's always very lenient, and I'm just profiting in. Wow. This is where I feel like African life has been so good to me. The days I come here, I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing here. But anyway, for me, like I said, I focus on if like have I added something to my pocket? Like I began with 1K, okay, that is okay. Just it's enough for me. I'm not going to be greedy. Oh, finally, I hit 2K. I mean, I hit 5K. It's been a hustle. I've been here for over 2 hours. I had not yet hit 1K. I mean, 5K. Okay, let's move. Yes, like I said, feel free to ask me anything in the comment section. Feel free to say anything. Drop a half. Hi, tell me where you're watching me from. Interact with me. And those who want to talk to me privately, feel free to my description. Find a link to my Telegram and send me a message. I'll find it there. I will find it there and I'll be able to respond to it. So, yes, let us go. Hi, Joshua. Is it Joshua? Hi, how are you? Let me see. I hate pronouncing people's names wrong. I think I've said this for the longest time. I don't like it. Hi, Joshua. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here. Hi, Mary. Great. Hi, how are you? Lovely, lovely to have you here. Lovely, lovely to have you. Hi, Yasin Christopher. Hi, lovely to have you here. It's a good day. It's an honor to have each and every one of you. Actually, I don't even notice how that trade went. Okay, it's a good thing, guys. Finally, I'm hoping for a downtrend here. That is what that's why I'm selling. Hi, Vicente. Hi, how are you? Hi, Clips. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here. Lovely, lovely to have each and every one of you guys. It's a good day today. Someone like from South Africa. Okay. What strategy am I using? Trade following. Trade following. Hi, crypto. Hi, how are you? Someone's like, can you trade for me? Guys, I've been for the longest time, and I feel like now guys are tired of my problems. I feel like people are tired of my promises. Every time I come on here, I be like, I'm going to begin trading for it. I'm working on it. I'm working, but that's not the days I'm working on it. I'm working on the platform. I'm working on how to it. The problem is I am very busy, like personally, so it will be so hard for me to sit there and analyze, to look at people's money, what and what, things like that. So a lot of things. So I was waiting for someone to help me out. Maybe try to how it called to follow someone trying to follow people's money, like people sending in their trades to trade for them. Yeah. But the other person has not yet been so positive towards it. That's why I'm still waiting on them. But when I begin, I'll be able to inform. I'm just like people tired of the promises. That's why these days I don't promise anymore. But soon and very soon, I'm going to begin trading for you. I'm going to begin. Hi, Godfrey. Hi, Anza. Lovely to have you here. Hi, Mendes. Mendes is like my what? Mendes is ahead of you. I can see. I have like a bit you. Unfortunately, can I surprise you? We do have the same chat. We do have the same chat. It's just that my what? My life is just broadcasting 30 like 30 to 20 or 10 seconds later by what is it called? By YouTube. All the same charge. So you cannot predict my win or my loss. Because I personally can also have the same charge. So yeah, it's a problem. How did I do this? I think now I'm getting back to the market because of this trade. Hi Nahim. Nahim is like WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp unfortunately, but I do have Telegram. Yeah, so you can inbox me on your Telegram and see how it goes. I think I'm being better with one minute. You can inbox me on my Telegram. The link is in the description. Yes, please. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Someone is like YouTube has a time lag about 30 seconds. That is so true. So that's the problem. I also didn't know about it actually, but I just got to learn because I had a lot of complaints, and I was like, wow. I was like, do you have a Telegram channel though? Yes, I do. It's in my description. Yeah, money. Yes, it's my description. Just go there. You're going to find it. And text me a message. I'm going to find it there after my live. I'll be able to respond to you. Then why ask where are you? Okay. Okay, I'm interested to learn this. Emmanuel, this is Chuku. You're saying that you're interested. Please, if you're interested in learning, just begin learning. That is all I can say. Like try to gather knowledge. For me, unfortunately, one thing I couldn't say that I would recommend a tutor to you, like someone I found on the internet. But I've seen lots of good people there out there on the internet. But for me, I was trained on a personal level, like someone who trained me was someone someone I knew on a personal level. That's why I feel like I did better within a short period of time. Yeah. That's why I'm not so much well conversant when it comes to things like, can you please tell me which channel you learned from? But there is a lot of knowledge out there on the internet, and please, I would recommend you to utilize it and begin. One thing I could not recommend to you is beginning with a lot of money. Yeah, but don't trade when you don't have experience. Competition is not a joke. It's for men, not ladies. Come on. Spare the drama, Robin. Okay, let us move. Let us move. Let us move. Oh no. Oh, no. Yes, the one I'm aiming for 15K today, and the way things are moving, I don't think we are moving at the same pace. My the market is not moving at the same pace with my mind. To be honest, not moving at the same pace with my mind because I feel like I'm still 50K in my mind. The market is thinking otherwise. Anyway, let us move. Let us move. Let us move. Guys, feel free to tell me anything. Tell me about your day. Tell me about how you're doing. Hi Maggie, hi, how are you? Hi Martin. Lovely to have you here today. Lovely to have you here today. Like I said, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and stick around for the longest time possible. Hit the notification button anytime we are live. We are live. Let us go. Let us move. Let us move. I think I'm going to switch back to my 30 seconds. I want to be able to. I want just my trace to be able to elapse very very fast, as fast as they can. Oh no, I hate when. Like, what do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand what you mean. Okay, let's go. My brain and my market today. Today, I think we're doing 50. It's not been so lenient like it's already. It's okay. That is good. It's a downtrend. It's a deep one, by the way. Let me try to utilize this downtrend. You can see my indicator here. It's a steep one. Really, really steep. So, okay. I expect it to last a little bit longer if I'm not mistaken. Uh, Okay. Alright, maybe you can do 15 seconds in order to hit that target. I would love to do the 15 seconds, but you know what? I don't want to risk it. Me, I'm not good with those little seconds, to be honest. I'm not good with the moment I put it, you're going to start blowing up all this money. The moment I try to put the little, yes, it's easy to use my strategy. If at all I put a less expiration time, but you know how it works. It's not always like 100%. Someone's like, why don't you use 15 seconds? It's so risky for me. Matter of fact, you'll see me. If at all I place it, you're going to see me losing each and every single penny I've made. You're going to see my money back to 1,000. I'm not good with them. Someone's like, nobody knows me actually do. All right, thank you. I feel flattered, Robin. The hi for G Pigeons. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here. Easy to understand. I do it with system, but I think it's not so profitable. Yeah, I don't know. It's for me. I'm not good by that way. Since I don't know. I end up blowing money when I use the short expiration time. I don't know if I just get excited that the trade is ending. Now I need to place in another one. I don't know why that happens, but it really does not go on well for me. I tend to lose a lot of money. So someone is like, which app do I use? It's Pocket Options. Oh, anyway, let me try it out. Let me try the 15. I don't know. I want to try. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. Okay, let us move. Now we're back to pocket. This is disappointing. This is a lot rate. There's nothing filled. Robin, you're being too much in my comment section. Hi, 4J. Hi, how are you? Love to have you here. Someone's like, which app do I use? It's called Pocket Options. It's called Pocket Options, and I have a link in the description. Yeah, you can try to follow it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for the love. Okay, to be honest, I do not even want to try. At least the moment I put it here, you're going to see how much I lose. I think I'll drop everything here. That's why I don't like it. Those less expressions to him are very, very. I know Ruben is being a bully. It's like I told you, just like, come on. Let me see. Lost Rider. Nothing. Robin, I would love to see you trade. I would love to challenge you trade with me. I'd love to challenge you, big bully. Anyway, now I'm trying. My head is focus on proving him wrong, and that's why I'm going to make mistakes. From let me just ignore him. Let us move. Let us move. Let us move. Let us move, guys. Don't know how this one is going to go. I don't have a lot of. Okay. Now I'm stuck at 5K, like as usual. Someone from Canada. Hi, is it Chris? Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here today. Hi, Chris. How are you doing? Lovely, lovely to have you here today. It's a good day. How was your day? How is everything going? Someone from Ghana. Love from Ghana, my West African people. Hi, how are you? Hope you are good. This is Benny. Benny Wealth. Benny, lovely to see you here. Lovely to meet you. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please can you subscribe? Can you subscribe? Let me see this comment. Let me see what's in the Africa is for Africa. Risk management. Teach. What about risk management? By the way, guys, let's talk about risk management. Guys, how do you manage your risks? By the way, can I have some comments in the comment section? People trying to tell me how they do it when it comes to risk management. Do explain to me how do you do it? Let's talk about it because I feel like when it comes to risk management, that's the
Every block got a story, every shadow got a fight. You survive, you grind, you
mm,
rise. Welcome to the streets, the kings are made. Yeah.
okay. Let's talk about risk management, guys. Mm-hmm. Like, guys, how much of your capital do you? Oh, I don't know if I'm just being stingy or something, but for me, I do not go beyond. I do not go beyond 10% of my capital. In fact, I'm so stingy to a point that I only sometimes I only do like 5 to 2%, and if I blow it out, I'm out. Me, when it comes to risk, that's one of the biggest thing I like. I think that's why I'm low on profits, but it's not a problem. Not a problem that I'm low on profits. I do not, when it comes to risk management, I take it very, very serious. Like, very serious. So let us talk about came back. Let us talk about. By the way, I feel like when it comes to risk management, it comes from emotions. Like, emotions. That is the most important thing. Emotions. It's not more than what you know. It's more than what you learned. It's more than what people tell you. It's. I feel like it comes from you because it's very hard to control your emotions when it comes to trading. By the way, let's be honest. Controlling emotions when it comes to trading is the hardest part because there is that need where there's a time where you feel like you really really need to win. I feel like if you've made a loss, you really need to run out again out after it. And me, I feel like personally, I risk 5% of my capital in trading options. The only reason I'm available trading is not even for me, actually, it depends. But all I can say, do not go beyond 10% when it comes to trading because binary options is all nothing. All nothing. There is nothing like stop loss. There is nothing like once you place in your trade, like you cannot do anything about it. So You have to be so not emotional about binary options. Otherwise, you're going to be so disappointed. You're going to be so disappointed. You're going to lose a lot of money. It's first controlling your emotion. Do not chase those losses. Once you lose it, it is gone. Just focus on the next trade. But you feel like you have to retrieve that money you lost, and then you're going to give that. Maybe you had set your target, maybe like I'm going to only spend like 5%, and then you lose it. You lose like 4%, and then you're going to feel like I have to chase this loss, add more money. That is why with option you have to you have to manage your risks a lot because it is too risky. A lot of information is needed when it comes to options. For me, I think I don't know. Okay, but I would advise you to do less than 5% of your income. Less than five. Less than five. Okay, that's more. Someone's like, do any strategies here a specific time for trading? I don't think so. I don't think so. Someone's like, Urban was affecting you emotionally negative. I know. I told you, like, he was trying to get into me, like, so bad. I used to put that I wanted to to prove him wrong. He was such a big bully. He was such a big bully. Though every strategy has specific time of trading. Then actually, it depends. It depends. For me, it depends. Like I said, it depends on how you did. Like for me, to be honest, I would not. There are some strategies I do not apply at a particular time. Like I told you, if at all I'm using less expression and I'm less around, like my expression time is more than my time frame. I do not use that support and resistance. They kind of prioritize how I will use it. And if I'm having a shorter time frame, a longer expression time, I would prefer to use that trend following. So yeah, that is to be honest. So I feel like kind of, but it depends out. Like it depends on you. It depends on you. Sometimes like I hand off. I have too many. What is your strategy for now? I'm trend following. I follow a trend. Yeah, trend following. When it's up, I buy. Down, I sell. Someone is like, yes, that is. Actually, I feel like someone is like, for options, it's more of gambling. I would not be against that. But you know, the difference between options and gambling, at least for options, you can predict, you can try to read and understand and predict something like 70%. Unlike gambling, you God is like God, you just have to be on God's right hand side. You don't have anything like you're going to get like according to this. You just have to go in all of it. It's not okay. I could not say it is the same as gambling. The only bad thing is you cannot control your trade. Once you place it in, it is gone. It is gone. But it is easier to control your money when it comes to options. If you're trading very, very little money with your capital, it is easier to compound your money. I think so. But the only problem is you cannot control that trade. Once it is gone, it is gone. That's the only agreement on it. But I would not relate it to gambling because for gambling you cannot predict anything. You just wishing on your luck, like wishing on your luck. How is it gonna go? Mm. I think I replied to your question. Someone was asking about does every strategy have a time, like a specific time? I think I replied to that. Hi Adam. Hi, how are you? Someone is like, please explain your strategy. Like I said, for me, my strategy, I just follow that trend. I said I don't follow it, like I just follow that trend. An uptrend, I'm buying. A downtrend, I'm selling. That is it. That is it. Nothing much. Nothing much. Unless I could maybe try to look at the resistance levels, and I think at this point the market has been um, coming back down. So I expect it to have to bounce back down. If it's going to bounce back down, that means I will sell. That's why I'll look at those resistance levels, but not all the time. That only happens if at all I'm going to focus on the support and resistance, if at all I'm having a longer time frame. Yeah, but these shorter time frames, I just follow the trend. And that's all. Trading options is not gambling when you have a good market structure. So that's it. Like you can predict, you can even try to look at it and try to be like, since it's like this, it's going to move on like this. Unlike gambling, gambling is different. Gambling is a different structure. That's when your body is massive. Like, and I feel like gambling is one of the easiest ways to lose money. But with options, you can see, you can try to send it like, you know what? It might be like this. Due to this, the market might be like this. The pressure, it might have a downtrend. Due to the build up, it might have an uptrend, like that. Unlike gambling. So, yeah, it's not that. It's not that bad. To be honest, I feel like it's not that bad. Someone's like, I have a 15 strategy. Can you please try to explain it to us? How does it work, the 15 seconds strategy? But the 15 second would do good if at all you have your shutter. It would do good when if at all I was having these. So I think now I'm doing better. I think Robin was the problem here. Why am I doing better this time? I don't have so much. Let's see how it goes. What is the 15-second strategy? Can you please try to elaborate and tell me how it works? And tell us how it works. But I feel like for me, I've not found a lot of problems when it comes to options. Or just because I've been so exposed to options for a long time. It's not really that much of a problem. I actually didn't have hope in this trade, to be honest. I expected it to be a loss. Most of the times when I don't have a lot of hope in a trade, I happen to do well. Someone is like, is this about? No, it's not. Better guys tell me about bots. Do tell me about bots. How do bots work? Like, okay, I know how they work, but can you tell me like your experience when it comes to bots? I've seen a lot of people recommending a bot. Can you try a bot? But how? Because when I tried using a bot on my demo account, and it was, to be honest, I would not say it was bad. It was really good for me on the demo one. But when I tried it in real life, it was not as I expect. It didn't work out. On the demo account, it was doing very good, like a very good job. But when I applied it to real trading, it was kind of weird. It was not giving the same results as it was giving when, how's it called? It was not on my demo account. So I tried, then I gave it up on it. But if I thought it is worth it, I can try to consider it again. Our next hour is doing better than the first one. Hi, Andre. Yeah. Hi, Brody. Hi, how are you? I'm also thinking about that. I'm also thinking about what is it called? Stopping at 10K because I now am aiming to. No, I'm not losing hope though. I'm not losing hope though. Let me trade until our time is done. I'll go with whatever I've made. I'll go with whatever I've made. So just let me try. Let me try to hit it. Let me try there. Okay. Someone's like binary is gambling. I wouldn't think the same way like you. I don't know. As okay. Hi Brody. Hi MD Polash. Hi, how are you? You're back. Lovely to have you here. Interaction here. Our second hour is not actually. I think our second hour is doing better. It's just the first hour. But most of the times, I'm so lucky when it comes to the first hour. Okay, let us move. All right, is this pure? Is this prop trade? It's options trading. So, yep. This is who. Hi, Ryan. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here, guys. I'm doing so good. So now I'm going to begin bragging at how good I am at this until it turns sideways, until it turns sideways. I'm doing good. I'm still focusing on the 15K. Someone's okay, let me see this. High spotty, someone's like, let's date. Dating in Africa is not the easiest part. You have cows for my parents. You have to have a lot of cows. Okay, hi Tamana. Hi, how are you? You have to have a lot of cows. That's for my and a lot of things to do when it comes to my African parents. You have a lot to tell them. You have a lot of things to do. So unless you're very ready for them, and in Africa it's very different. Having an African, we don't do 50-50 here. I'm your full responsibility. Now, can you imagine? You have my full responsibility. Our kids are everything you cater for them, and you have to then talk to my parents. It's a lot. So unless you're ready for that, and for us, we don't date. You just have to marry me right away. So unless you're ready for that, otherwise, and a lot of this from my parents. Okay, someone's like, okay, I'll buy you 100 cows. 100 cows would be okay, but it would depend on my parents what they would want. Just don't be like 100 cows. Just expect any amount. A lot of cows, a lot of dairy here. And it's not, we don't do 50-50 here, like the Westerners and all that. No, there is nothing like 50-50 in Africa with African women. I'm so sad. Okay, let us move. Uh, Okay, we are 9K guys. We are moving well. We are moving pretty well. Hi Pius, hi Ryan, hi how are you? Um Hi, how are you? Lovely to see you here. Lovely, lovely to see each and every one of you. Mm, let us move, let us move. I'm oh, done good. Someone is like, where are you from? I'm East African, so you can easily tell from my accent and my forehead and all those kind of things. They easily tip me off. There is no way I'm lying about where I'm from. Okay. Hi Tamana. Hi, how are you? Hi Okoro. Hi Joshua. Hi, how are you? Lovely to see. Thank you so much. You're handsome too. So very strategic. I'm telling you, he is. He is very strategic. He is very strategic. Someone is, yes, no 50-50 in Africa. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. We don't do 50-50. Just trust me. If at all, you know how you take care of kids, like you feel like my kid is my responsibility. I have to provide for everything. Basically, that is the same thing when it comes to my culture. In my culture, as Africans, like, okay, not all cultures, but in my culture, your wife, your kids are your full responsibility. She's not going to move her hand to go look for money there. Like, there's nothing like she's going to contribute to the household. Everything you do, she just stays home and takes care of the house. Okay, she can try to. If at all they are working, it's okay. She can work, but her money is not part of the household. Like, you're not going to be like, "Hi, my wife, can you please try to go and buy this thing from the shop or something?" She ask, "Okay, I'm going to buy that thing. Where is the money?" That is how it is. We don't do 50-50. Women don't pay bills. Women don't do anything. Their money is their money, but all they are working. So that's the difference. That's why we don't have the Western culture here. Fully taken care of. This is what this one is saying. Let me see this. Someone's like, "Hi, I can tell from your forehead." I know, I feel like it is easy to know. You just, if I tell you I'm African, you just look at my forehead and you be like, "No, this is an East African." Easily, without even doing too much. Easily. Even my accent, for accent, if I tell you're not African, it's not easy to tell where I'm from. But if I tell you African, it is easy to tell where I'm from. Okay, let us move. Let us, so guys, we are doing great for today. Mama guys, okay, hi. All right, hi Ryan. Hi Hellzone, how are you? We are 10K. Like I said, I'm not giving up today. I'm aiming for 15K. Let me see how much time I'm left. I'm only having 15 minutes left, but I'm still aiming. I'm still aiming today. You know why I'm aiming so much for 15K? My tuition is due. I want to make as much money out of it as possible. My tuition is due, so I want that money. I need it. Okay, let us move. Yes, 10K in the bag. Actually, I don't. I hope I don't blow it. I might be very, very excited and end up trading and blowing each and everything, losing the whole of it, losing the whole of it. Let me just hope it doesn't go below this. Um, mm, mm, mm. Guys, tell me about the 15. Someone is talking about the 15-second strategy. Which is that? I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. Okay, let us move. Let us move. Let us move.
Now success got taste, but it came with ghosts. Love turn envy when the bag get close. Fame ain't freedom, just a different dose.
Right.
Still trying to stay grounded when the cameras post. My reflection talk back like remember the block, them cold nights, hunger pains, prayers on lock. Now I'm popping corks where the sirens
Um,
knock. But I never lost soul, just switch my stock. I still carry them lessons like hidden scars. Still wear my
um,
over jazz
someone
guitars.
is asking about,
Crown, but the
can
pain
you
is
show me your
scars.
profit and
Still
loss?
without
Oh,
scars, I
okay.
became who we are.
Can I show you my profit and loss? Like,
We just survivors.
with binary, I feel like the profit and loss is
Architects.
fixed. My profit is 88%.
We built
Yeah.
castles out of struggle.
Yeah, so since I'm trading 300, it's actually here down. Since I'm trading 300, my profit is 88%. So
Ashes in
my
every
profit is going to be $264. Fatality is a win. Fatality is a win, right? It's evident here. It's down here, just below the time and amount. You can clearly see it here. How much I make. Oh no. Anyway, it's okay. You have to explain yourself as if the chat is obeying you. I don't think it has been a bed of roses. I've been losing a lot. I'm just getting lucky now.
brick, every
But
block
my
is still
strategy is easy.
invaluable.
I follow the trend. I don't complicate things. I follow the trend. An uptrend, I'm selling. A downtrend, I'm buying. Simple as that. That's why I have a lot of complication when it comes to the sideways. But that's how I do it. Uptrend, downtrend. That's all. Now, guys, I'm losing the money. After bragging about everything I've been bragging about here. But it's alright. Um, Someone's like, please let's not blow the 10K. That's what is in my mind. Also, I'm feeling like now I'm going to try to blow the 10K. Let me pray to God I make it back. And when I make the 10K, I'm just going to stop there. I'm going to just put it on my account and stop right there. Because now I'm blowing it, to be honest. I'm starting to blow it off. Can you imagine how good we've gone? Hmm? We've been moving on so well now. I'm doing each and everything. Hi, Pop. Hi, how are you? Hi, Angel. Let me aim for 10K again and withdraw it as fast as I can. Because now things are getting awkward. Can you imagine? Let me just wait for this sideways to elapse. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. All right. Hi, Fazal. Hi, how are you? Lovely to have you here today. It's a good day. We're almost ending, guys. We're almost ending. Let me see. Someone is telling me in French. I don't speak French, unfortunately. I don't. But I can say hi to you. Okay. All right. My time frame is 5 seconds. Hi, Fazal. Hi, Sovi. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the support. Hi, Complete Trade. Hi, AJ. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Someone was saying your nails are cute. Spotika, I'm still on you. To be honest with you, if I tell you, it's so hard for you to be like, if I tell we're married, why don't you pay for your little bills, things like that. But back home, you have to pay for them, unless you're ready for that. Hmm? Hmm? Are you ready to handle everything? Think is a hit target. I know if it's not fair enough. That's why I'm like, after I hit my profit and loss, and I was like, show me your profits and loss. If you want to see my history, something like that. If I do hit the 10K again, I'm just going to withdraw and we end it here. Do you just want to see my history, something like that? Someone's like, you're willing to pay for them. That's very good. That's very good. Now you're very good African man in training. Very good African man in training. That is a very good thing. All right. I just hope this trip goes on well because the last one I'm closing. What's the indicators? The indicators are super trend and moving average. Those are the indicators. Yeah, we're good to go. Someone's like, how to contact? I have a Telegram. Yeah. So guys, yeah, like I promised, after we hit let me just take this money out because I'm going to let me just take this money out and call it a day. It's been a while with my money, so that's why it seems to be on here. All right. Okay. Guys, I hope now we are done for today. I know he's trying to, yeah, he's trying to distract me. He's trying to take me off note, but I'm not giving up. He's doing a lot, but I'm not giving up. Guys, I hope we are done for today. Hi, Bright. Hi, Air. Hi, Ian. Is it Ian? Hi, how are you, Ian? Thank you so much, guys, for watching. That has been it today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Brown, Andrew, and everyone. Hi, Sporticas. Thank you so much, guys. Someone's like, how to contact me? We do have, what is it called? I do have Telegram. Yeah, in my description, you can check it out and see. So today we are good to go, guys. We are good to go. Thank you so much for watching. Those who have been here with me from the beginning, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. It has been a good session, a lot of interactions, which really, really meant to me. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. So now continue with 5 to make them what? To make them 100. I have 7 minutes to go. Let me. How much can we trade? Like 5? Guys, like I said on pocket option, any amount. Let me try the 15 seconds. Someone has so much, but we are done. I'm just going to place like 2 to 3 trades here as we go. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around. It's Brianna over here. Feel free to text me on my Telegram. It's a downtrend. But when I'm having a downtrend, I just yes. Those who are having a night, guys, I just hope you have a very good night. And those who are going to have your day, I just hope a blissful day for you. That has been all today. I'm just okay. Okay, that is a good thing. I think now I'm doing good when it comes to the 15 seconds until I put real money here and I'm doing the worst I could do to myself. Anyway, guys, have a good night. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye. Come on. Okay. See you.